Hey, what is up, guys? Sin Priest from Team Sinister, and here I wanted to talk about the Imperial City. Not specifically the city, but more about the patch and why I think it's stupid, and why I will be moving away from ESO because how stupid it is. I love the new content they dropped. I love the city, whatever. Even though every district is a copy and paste, every sewer from left to right, up and down is a copy paste of what we have on our side. Just grab that and copy and paste it and put it on the other side, and practically you have practically the same thing. Especially with the districts, you have just copy and paste, copy paste, copy paste, whatever. Nothing looks different. Everything looks the same. Whatever. I don't know where there's a market area because I haven't explored all districts. Doesn't look interesting. It looks all boring. It has a ugly ass blue hue to it, as if it's never daylight or whatever, cloudy. I don't care what their excuse is. But so let's talk about the patch and why I really hate it. I really hate PvP in this game. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I fucking hate it. It's fucking stupid. So let's start off with the stats. You do less damage in PvP. Battle Spirit. Increase health by 5,000. Woo! Reduce damage taken by 50%. Reduce healing received and damage shield strength by 50%. Increase range of abilities with greater than 20 meters. Blah 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 blah. So reduce damage taken by 50%. You're not doing less damage. You're just taking less damage. So if I am dealing 2,375 unbuffed, 2,777 buff, I'm doing that much damage, but they're taking 50% less. So 50% of 277 is what? 13 something, 1350, whatever. So practically 1400. So they're taking 1400 damage. Now, if they're taking 1400 damage just based off the 50% less damage taken, we're not including physical resistance. So if I'm running into a heavy armored Dragon Knight with sword and board, I'm not gonna fucking kill him. Let me tell you why. I'm dealing 50% less damage, not including damage mitigation from armor. So, people stacking shields, I'm not going to kill them. People wearing heavy armor, uppercutting me to death, I'm not going to kill them. I can roll dodge past uppercut, but they nerfed roll dodge. So, I can roll dodge once, I can roll dodge twice, maybe twice. But I'm not going to be able to do any damage, because look at my max stamina, only 19,000. Oh, but you have 2,100 recovery. That's not going to count if I'm trying to block. I'm not getting any recovery back if I'm trying to block these uppercuts. So what I have to do, run. Now, what I used to run is this. This is what I used to run. This isn't going to do shit. Why? Because snares, OP. They do that. They throw down caltrobs. I cleanse it. I'm still snared. I cleanse it. I'm still snared. I can roll dodge out of it. Snares are OP in this. I don't know what they were thinking, but snares are overpowered. So if I'm trying to do, if they're doing this, I'm already losing stamina trying to block an uppercut, trying to roll dodge, and I do this. Do you know how stupid I look trying to do this in caltrops? It's fucking retarded. So, damage mitigation, less damage dealt to you. So heavy armors, new meta. If you're watching this, run heavy armor, run uppercut. You're not gonna be disappointed. Be a Dragon Knight. Fuck it. Be a sorcerer. Be a stamina sorcerer, or just be a Magica Sork and pump up stamina and just use uppercut for the fuck of it. Because it's funny. And ZeniMax is stupid. So, aside from that, you can't, because of that, because of the damage done by 50% and the armor mitigation, I can't even get a fucking kill. I can't. If I'm in a one-on-one, I'm gonna fucking, no one's gonna die unless somebody fucking jumps in and kills them. If I'm fighting a V14 and above. Now, for low-level veterans, here's another point. Low-level veterans get a buff. They get battle leveled. I literally died in a one-on-one against a fucking Veteran 3 Nightblade. Because he had so much health, so much magicka. He's a stamina Nightblade, able to pop cloak because he has 30k magicka because of battle level. Now, why I think it's stupid is because you should not be rewarding low levels for being in PvP. You should not give them a handicap. They should be punished for even thinking of stepping foot in a fucking war zone as a low level. They shouldn't be running around uppercutting people to death because they're battle leveled up the ass. That's the stupidest thing you could ever do to a fucking game. There's no motivation in becoming a V16 when I can be a V10 and shit on V15s. It's stupid. If I'm a V13, I'm only gonna play PvP and like fucking just run around uppercutting people because I have 30k of everything, not even wearing good armor, just 30k everything, shitting on people. I literally asked as V6 what he had. He said he was a stamina build with 30k magicka, 29k health, but he put everything into stamina. He was like, "Oh, I put everything into stamina, but I have 30k magicka. That doesn't make any sense." You're right, buddy. It doesn't make any sense. This game is fucking stupid. ZeniMax is on fucking crack. They don't want to listen to the community. The community says, "Oh, I want you to do more PvP focused gameplay." What do? They give my arrow a fucking white line that I can see it more. I can. Ooh, so immersive. Look at this immersion, guys. These white lines. Ooh. We ask for, oh, maybe a dueling, maybe a dueling kind of a small scale PvP where we can duel each other in our own factions. You know, where I can walk up to this guy, hold start, and it'll be like duel somewhere in one of these tips. But no, I get this shit. I get white lines. I get nerfed roll dodging up the ass. I get no stamina recovery. Like if I just sit here and block, my stamina is gonna sit at a fucking standstill. Like, just think about it. I'm not even running. I'm just blocking. I'm not even blocking an attack. And my guy, for some reason, my guy's fatigued. My guy is tired of holding his arms up. But when I stop blocking, it goes, ooh. We asked for one thing, they do some stupid shit. We asked nerf streak, but they don't nerf that shit as much as they do this. Like, all a stamina build can do is roll dodge and block. But we can't do both anymore. Because ZeniMax, Zos is full of fucking crackheads that don't play their own game. Oh, we tested it in dungeons. Of course you fucking tested it in dungeons. I'm playing PvP. No one's gonna throw me fucking shards 24/7. Or maybe if he was a battle leveled veteran 10, he can throw me shards 24/7 because he has 30k magicka. But aside from the fact, so if you're watching this, new meta, run heavy armor, uppercut people to death. Fuck it, run sword and board in one hand and swap over to your uppercut and just uppercut them to fucking death. Why risk trying to be cool and learn all these combos and builds if you can't even fucking do shit by yourself? You have to rely on OXXL, OXX Lalo XXO the Dragon Arena champion to fucking help me in a fucking fight. So, I'm probably gonna have a hard time making videos unless I'm running in a Zerg of 20 people. And okay, another thing why I hate this patch, you can't 1vx, you can't even 1v2 and enjoy the game. You have to fight Zerg versus Zerg. That meaning group of 40 against a group of 40 for a decent fight. In order to win that fight, you have to have more numbers. In this game, numbers matter. Now, numbers matter is the stupidest thing because look at these campaigns. Look. That's the only good campaign. Numbers matter. I'm not going to play in that server. Definitely not going to play in that one. Who the fuck want to play in that server if they're on the other team? I can't even play non-veterans. If I'm running a group of 8 skilled duelers who have ample enough of experience to 1vx versus a group of 30 guys in the Zerg, my group's not going to win simply because we're not doing enough damage and we don't have enough numbers. Stupid. That's so fucking stupid. And you can try to suggest theme to Zoss, but they're like a kid who, they're like any person who makes something. They didn't want people to tell them how to make it. It's mine. I made it. Don't tell me how to do it. Fuck that shit, man. This game is becoming more and more not even beginner friendly. It's becoming like just user friendly, where it takes no skill. It's all about who has the numbers and who played the longest. They even made PvP a grind. Like, PvP is a grind now. You just hop in, play PvP, get some alliance points. Okay, cool. But now it's a grind. I have to go and grind for, where is this shit at? To get V16 armor, you have to literally grind to get mats to make your shit. I played all day yesterday, and all I got, where was it? I got 16 rubidite ingots, 10 ancestor silk, and 9. You literally have to grind to get this shit because it costs near 200 to even make fucking one piece. It's like 100 and something to make one piece of armor, veteran 16. How do you make PvP a grind? And aside from that, you have to grind to get Telvar stones to buy armor. I have 4,054. You literally have to, in order to get a successful amount of Telvar stones, if you want to get it by yourself, you first have to grind to get material to make your fucking armor. After you get the material to make your fucking armor, then maybe you have a chance to 1vx. Maybe. And if you just want to get it in the group, you have to risk spreading it throughout all your group members. You're not going to get enough. So you have to run in a group of 40, maybe 20 people and grind for hours on end to get a little bit of change back. Not even worth it. And why would you even want to be a V15, 16 anyway when you could just battle level your ass off at V13 and grind your fucking stones? Stupid ass game, man. And these things, you literally have to, if you want a chance at getting the jewelry, you have to farm, grind, and try to get these things. Get all this shit here. It takes 60 to get a chance to get the jewelry you want, I think. Or some shit. Someone was saying you need 60 of this to get a chance to get agility necklace, ring, or weapon. Like, get the fuck out of here. Irrelevant. You had to grind trials to get that shit. Ophidian belt. Irrelevant. Stupid. It's just, this game has become so stupid. And if you're looking at the Imperial City trailers, they had this guy in first person looking at some explosion or some shit, looking at the world like this. Now, who the fuck uses first person? Look at this shit. You don't even see the frame rate. It's so stupid. You don't see shit in first person. You get fucking dizzy just even fucking playing like this. You don't see shit. So that was fucking stupid to add that in the trailer. That's fucking fuck that shit. They show all the monsters in the trailer. It's the fuck that. Stupid ass fucking people. They think we're fucking. And the people that eat this shit, like they actually, oh, I enjoy it. Only people that enjoy it are the dungeon dwelling PvE guys that like running, that enjoy running in groups of 20,000 people. Not me. I don't enjoy it. And if you prefer solo play too, if you've been watching my videos and if you subscribe, if you enjoy watching solo gameplay, please let me know in the comments how you feel about this new patch. I personally hate it. The stupidest thing ever. And if you look at the more popular YouTubers, Cypher, King Richard, none of them are solo playing. I even saw Cypher. Cypher uploaded a clip where he killed 3 or 4 guys as a Templar. That was a highlight. He used to be able to kill 20 people, and that was a highlight. Killing 4 people is a fucking highlight now. Being able to kill this guy and the next person next to me is an achievement in the Imperial City update. Is a success. I used to be able to just kill 2 guys and carry on. Now, if I kill 2 guys, I'm probably gonna have to record it and put it online. That's how stupid this game is. And my first experience, people saying, "Oh, dueling is not gonna be dead." Dueling is pretty stupid, cause I was a V15 fighting another V15. I was a Dragon Knight, he was a Sorc, so you can imagine how that fight went. We literally stopped hitting each other because it felt like we were whacking each other with wet noodles or fucking throwing marshmallows. He was like literally, his crystal frags were like throwing marshmallows at me because I kept blocking and I was wearing heavy armor and I kept doing my ultimate to get my resources back. So it was a stupid fight. So I hope that things change for this game and that things become different. If not, you will see me on The Division, Tom Clancy's new game. I am looking forward to that. If it's anything like this piece of shit, fuck of a game, because of this update, then I probably won't play that and probably stick to Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront. Check me on that. And for all those who are watching, I appreciate you guys listening to my rant and the reasons why I hate the Imperial City. Another reason is champion points. Champion points is also a grind, and that's self-explanatory. If someone has 1,000 champion points and you have 20, you have less than 200, you ain't gonna kill him. Fuck it, just give up. Put down your sword. You're doing 50% less damage. He's probably wearing heavy armor, and he has champion points. So call it a day. And if you see Deltius, Cypher, King Richard getting kills, they probably have enough champion points to counteract that 50% damage reduction. So I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Sin Priest, and I'll catch you guys later.